Hello everyone, and welcome back to MyGM in WWE 2K23. We are here for the Extreme Rules Premium Live event, and Ricochet... Oh, did I take care of that? Promised to make an appearance? Yeah, he's got a feud with Shelton Benjamin. It's been a little bit since I last recorded one of these. Just kind of feeling a little bit of burnout from, because it's just like, we're at a point in this where it kind of feels like I've already won the mode and I'm kind of just doing the formalities of going through it. And so, like, if I'm going to be recording, I want to be, like, into it, and I want to really try to do whatever I'm feeling for, like, giving it some sort of a story to make it so that it's not just going through the motions to get through the end. So, took a few days off to just kind of, like, recharge, because I had been going at it with a lot of, like, daily uploads since the game came out. But I have, I still plan on finishing the series. I do not want this to be like last year, where I just dropped off the face of the earth for a good while there. But that's out of the way. We have the commissioner goal, which is to ensure the least popular available specialist is in a match. That was Bayley. We already took care of that. And this is the card. Kevin Owens, Gunther, Extreme Rules match. Intercontinental title is on the line. That's a level 4 rivalry. Shelton Benjamin versus Ricochet. It's just a mid-card match, so I just made it as a tables, try to salvage some level of stamina out of this show. It's also a level 4 rivalry. Another Extreme Rules, because, it's the PLE bonus. It is Asuka and Bayley, and that's what got us the commissioner goal. Baron Corbin gonna once again challenge R-Truth for the Universal Championship. This is another mid-card match. It could have been a number of things, but, Bobby needs to recover stamina, MVP needs to recover stamina, so it just made sense to do a rematch with Corbin and Truth. And there's no sense really putting a big stipulation on it, because every other match is a level 4 rivalry. We're allowed to have one dud. And then main event is a TLC tag match with the women's tag titles up for grabs. It's Damage Control taken on Clubberella and Roxanne Perez. I'm planning on spectating that one, because I'm just curious what a tag match TLC will look like. I know when it was one-on-one, there wasn't much stopping the AI from just grabbing the title, but with there being 4 people, maybe we'll get a little more mileage out of it. That's the hope, at least. But just in case, I might also maybe do the Gunther Kevin Owens match. Because, I feel like at this point we've seen most of the match types, and, I don't know. That's probably what'll end up happening. We're gonna fulfill the promise to Raquel and have her turn heel right off the bat, because we got the 4 promo slots. Might as well do it now. Charity promo from Angelo Dawkins, charity promo from Montez Ford, and then Cody Rhodes is gonna be doing our advertising, because that double cost card hitting us hard this week, but I am not planning on playing any power cards because, we're getting down to the final few weeks of the season. I would rather try to, because the budget doesn't carry over. So focus more on the budget and saving up the power cards at this point in the season. But what I did want to do was play the pre-match physio, because I do not want Kevin Owens to get injured in that match with Gunther. But I believe that was all I was interested in playing for this show. I guess I could use a health spa card, but I feel like just giving people the night off is fine. And Rhea Ripley is the only other one who's not competing, because Beth Spartan is still on that the Superstar training card, so she'll be a full-time member, mainly just for the season challenge. And, do not have the budget, really, to buy any of these, so I'm not going to worry about it. And let's go ahead and jump right into this one. And we're kicking off Intercontinental title action, Kevin Owens and Gunther. We are here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the Extreme Rules Premium Live event. And we've got Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship action. Gunther defending the title against the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. This is sure to be, well, at least I can hope that it's a barn burner, because, if you put these two in the ring against each other, it would just be an absolute war, just an absolute slugfest. It's like, you know, who's a good matchup for Gunther, Sheamus, Drew, KO, Pete Dunne. I don't know, anyone who is just like a real brawler, just like beat the crap out of each other. That's the kind of matchup we can expect in this sort of match. I just say match twice. It's fine. But yep, Gunther hands the title over to the referee. Could this be the last time that he defends the gold? We will see. We are getting down to the final few weeks, so it really is anybody's game as far as who could be our keepers for Season 3. And yeah, I mean, it's also like, you know, just because we don't keep people doesn't mean that we won't be able to, like, redraft them. And, you know, I've been kind of thinking about, like, what do I want to do for the Season 3, you know, because, like, we've had a couple of holdovers from Season 2, but also a good number of new talent, or from Season 1, rather, to Season 2, and, just kind of, like, you know, do I want to try to get, like, a whole new roster of superstars going here, or try to keep some sort of a balance again? You know, just something to think about. Oh, Owens has got the steel chair. Gunther's got a baseball bat, and it's Gunther who strikes first. But Owens right back to his feet. That baseball bat did nothing to him. Is now just, who cares about weapons? They're just gonna attack each other with their fists, with chops, anything to put each other away in this Extreme Rules contest. However, it is not false count anywhere, so they are gonna have to bring the action back inside the ring, and sure enough, Kevin Owens is right on it. And now he's got the bat, and you can see Owens lining it up like, hey, Gunther, this next shot's for you. But Gunther said, no. He's going to go for the raw power approach, as it's a vertical suplex delivered to Owens. Oh, and look at the arrogance from Gunther. Shades of Y2J with the arrogant pinfall there, the foot on the chest. And that's also a direct message to Kevin Owens, of course, former history with Chris Jericho. Gunther now twisting the neck of his opponent. And now back to the outside. Looking to introduce some more toys to this one. Oh, and now it's a table. The table has been introduced to this one. Owens gets clocked with it. And Gunther now throwing it inside the ring. He's looking to set it up to deal some damage. Got plenty of hardware getting introduced into this matchup early here. So hopefully can be a bit more exciting than some of the other matches we've had in the past where, you know, the weapons don't even get used. Well, Gunther tried to go for the bat, but Owens caught him with a super kick and a DDT right on that table. Using the weapon to full effectiveness, not putting Gunther through the table, but still using it to inflict damage nonetheless, and now just clocking him with a baseball bat. Kevin Owens relentless in the attack here. And it's looking like the Intercontinental Champion's on the back foot so far in this one, but he's able to kick out at one. Statement kick out there by Gunther. As Owens just continues to swing away with the baseball bat, but now Gunther's got it. Gunther with the bat to the midsection, and now Owens dropped. As now Gunther, he's going to pick up that table. He's got something in mind. As he's setting it up now in the middle of the ring. Owens back inside the ring. And of course, that table now gonna be on everyone's mind. What's gonna be the move that puts him through it? Is it gonna be just a, like, oh, well, I guess that was it. Didn't really look like he got, oh, but wait, small package from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens trying to catch him off guard, but a quick kick out from Gunther. Yeah, it didn't really look like he was right by the table, but that's kind of what I was trying to get to. Like, was it going to be, you know, a big dramatic move that put him through the table, or was it going to be something just as simple as a Uranagi? And that's exactly what it was. As Owens, Gunther tried to clock him with a chop, but it was the bat who won out in the end. And now Owens, hook of the leg on Gunther, one. No. Have we seen a 2 count yet in this match? I don't think we have. But also I have the memory of a goldfish, so I could be wrong. Owens now running senton, delivered onto the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, but now Gunther with the inside cradle. There's one, but a kick out by Owens. Gunther's going to have to start getting some offense in here quickly if he wants to have a hope of, you know, walking away with his title still around his waist as he hangs Owens up there on the rope. And now to the outside. What's he going to look for this time? Nothing. He's having some indecisiveness here. He's not... Oh, he's going to get another table. Gunther, he wants that table. He's already put Owens through one of them. And now... Oh, but he turned his back, and that was a mistake. Backstabber delivered by Kevin Owens. And now Gunther tossing him into the barricade there. I'm like, are we going to get a second table spot in this match? Owens right back up to his feet. Gunther goes flying. And now Owens has got the steel chair, his weapon of choice. And look out, Gunther. No, Gunther not having it. Drop kick to the midsection there by Gunther. He's the big man. He can do it all. Athleticism, power, and just pure brutality, striking ability. Gunther truly is the total package in this one. Oh, and now dropping him on the sledgehammer. Gunther with a double underhook. Double underhook, well, not a suplex. Kind of like a suplex, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a specific name for that move, but Kevin Owens, go-home driver, right onto the sledgehammer again. We're getting some really innovative usage of the weapons in this one. And if you were looking for an Extreme Rules match, they can't get more extreme than this. As Owens trying to get to his feet, he's into the barricade now. Honestly, we're getting a good mix of action in the ring and action outside the ring, as Kevin Owens hung out on the inverted suplex right across the barricade, as the champ now has Owens in his grasp and then just slams him down on the apron. So Gunther has managed to turn this one around. I feel like it could be anybody's contest at this stage in the match, as Gunther now lining him up for something here. Oh, baseball bat to the head. As Gunther getting some revenge with the bat. Hook of the leg on Owens. 1 count. 2. But no, the prize fighter stays in it. As we really are getting down to the nitty gritty here, folks. Finally getting a 2 count in this one. As there, we're looking to see... No, he was looking for the double underhook suplex. Kevin Owens countered with an arm drag. And now Owens. Well, nope. Gunther trying to block. But Owens has him up and onto his shoulders and hangs him out to dry on that top rope. And the bat, once again, truly the story of this matchup. Who can get in the most shots with that baseball bat? Is Kevin Owens now. Rocks him. And now snap suplex delivered. Gunther driven down to the canvas. It's Kevin Owens again with the bat. Kevin Owens clearly had a game plan going into this one, and he's sticking to it. Oh, is that going to do it? Hook of the leg on Gunther here. 1, 2, no. Gunther thankfully kicks out. As this match going to need a bit more of a dramatic finish than that one. Well, another baseball bat and another. Nope. Gunther catches it. Now it's Owens who gets shot in the midsection with a bat. Oh, wait. Owens stunner. Stunner out of nowhere. Stunner out of nowhere from Kevin Owens. Hook of the leg on Gunther. We could have a new champion. 2. No! Gunther gets the shoulder up, kicks out of a Kevin Owens stunner, and Owens not wasting any time to the top rope now, and he's thinking Swanton Bomb. Hook of the leg again. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens is the new Intercontinental Champion. What a match. What a war between 2 juggernauts, 2 heavy hitters. And it's the prize fighter who takes back the Intercontinental Championship in a hell of an opening contest. Honestly, we might not even need to do the TLC tag match. I feel like that was, that's the kind of excitement we're looking for. And a 4.5-star classic at that. Great way to kick off the show. Raquel turns heel. I honestly missed what the promo was rated, but it really didn't matter. She turns heel regardless. Shelton Benjamin, that's a 4-star match. The rivalry is concluded. Definitely could have put a little more mustard on that one to give it, a bit more steam, a bit more, push to it. But honestly, 4 stars is still pretty good. Asuka versus Bayley Extreme Rules, and the win goes to Bayley. That's also 4 stars, probably because their popularity was a bit on the lower side. Cody Rhodes gets us $20,000, drops 3 popularity, Universal title on the line. Happy Corbin and R-Truth, and R-Truth holds onto the title. He is determined to remain a SmackDown mainstay. So we'll see how that one goes. Montez Ford, another 5,000. Oh God, I'm dying. Another 5,000 on the charity promo. And then main event TLC tag match, titles on the line. The win goes to Clubberella and Roxanne Perez, 5 stars. So the homegrown talent hold onto the gold. Let's go. And now we'll take a look at the other shows. How do they measure up? Logan Paul versus Eric in the opener. No stipulation on that one. And it only got 3.5 stars, so Raw, I don't know if they're gonna get it. Alexa Bliss goes up on the self promo. Last man standing, the win goes to Charlotte in a 3.5 star match. That does not conclude a rivalry. Hulk Hogan calls out Randy Orton, so that feud's going. Title on the line, Braun Breaker retains against the Viper Randy Orton. That one got 4 stars. Noam Dar up 2 on the popularity. Iron Man match, it's Eddie Guerrero who picks up the win over Massey, 4 stars, and that feud is still going as well. Ilya Dragunov, they're gonna have so many level 4 rivalries, probably too many to even pay off on a PLE. But a backstage brawl main event, Danielle Wallace picks up the win over Piper Niven, non-title, 4.5 stars, and yeah, they only really concluded 1 feud on that show. Then to NXT, Omos is still the NXT North American Champion in a 5-star Extreme Rules match. He retains against the Macho Man. Cedric Alexander advancing a feud to level 4. Hell in a Cell match. The win goes to Angel. It is 4.5. Chad Gable, 5,000 fans on a charity promo tables match, Natalia and Gigi, and that is a 4-star match. That rivalry's concluded. Honestly, I feel like we've got this one in the bag. Yep, they did another thing to make sure that that rivalry got to 4. Dana Brooke and Carmella, non-title, but I guess it's still a progressing rivalry, so that would, I guess, explain it. But they're not really bringing their A game. Neither of these shows really seem to be. And main event TLC tag title match, it is the champs, Gargano and Aziz, who retain against Cameron Grimes and Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, we came, all guns blazing, concluding 4 rivalries on this one. Yeah, no, like NXT kind of started strong and sort of petered out at the end. Raw didn't open too strong, but they brought it home in the end, whereas I feel like, SmackDown kind of held strong the whole way through. No injuries for us. Piper Niven is out. Massey's out. Macho Man Randy Savage is out for 3 weeks. Sometimes, I really feel it that my, how do I describe it? Like, my brain moves too fast, or like I speak too fast for my brain to keep up with. And that's just how it is sometimes. The best I can do is try to acknowledge it and try to keep it in check, but that's not always, it's easier said than done. We got 176,000 on a 138. Oof. Raw had a 108, which is not anywhere close. And NXT had a 133. So NXT at least tried. They brought it. And yeah, they're over $1 million in their budget now. So that's pretty big for them. They've got a lot to play with, a lot to work with. We got our TLC season goal and the commissioner goal. Yeah, I mean, this season's a wash. We have it. There's I don't see what could possibly go wrong that we drop 300,000 fans just like that. Even with them playing all these power cards against me, it's just not enough for either of them. I have to say, you really crushed it with that last show. Game recognized game. Is that something Kurt Angle would say? I'm not sure about that. I have to give credit to the superstars, though. They're doing the heavy lifting. Yeah, I'll be humble. Because, I mean, it's true. I book the shows, but they do all the work. Ricochet, happy for being on the PLE. Because, duh, it's a no-brainer he'd be there. Thanks for the title match. Or title rematch. A little disappointed, but that's on me. And you proved yourself before when you renewed my contract? Yeah. All right, what is our shakeup? We're down to the final 5 weeks, so all of these might as well have the same effect. Superstars with less than 60 popularity can do run-ins for free and gain 5 popularity when they do a run-in. You know, maybe earlier in the season that could count for something, but I really don't think so. Superstars are far less likely to be injured in normal, tables, and falls count anywhere matches, or deep discounts. All match types are free. I feel like that's what we go for, and then I just take the opportunity to stock up on power cards, right? Yeah, like less likely to be injured earlier in the season, that would be good. But we've got four weeks left, so, or no, 5 weeks. I can't. What are words? What's time? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the deep discounts again. It's always good. And yeah, just none of the other ones being this late in the game, you know, none of the other ones really have all that much impact for 4 weeks of television and then a PLE. Schedule a run-in this week and we'll get Veto Star. Have we done all of these? Yes, we have. Completed all season challenges, and that was easy. Okay, sure. Fixed match, I'll take that. Pre-match physio, I'll take that. Contract negotiation 2, I'll take that. So I guess that's where all my money is gonna go. I could run the big stadium probably, but I'll figure out what exactly I want to book before then. And contract-wise, we don't have to worry about renegotiating anyone. So all I need to check, he's still not here. Chuck McWagon is going to show up in the final week when we're not really going to be able to do anything with him. Or is it like, is his I don't know how the like local enhancement talent works. Like, can their popularity get too high to a point where they just don't show up? I don't know. We'll keep an eye out for him. It's not looking like we're gonna see a Chuck McWagon appearance in season 2. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching me, and I will see you in a couple days for the next one.